go ahead and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any new comments. I cannot talk today. So that you don't miss any new content. What is wrong with me? Welcome back to What to Wear Here and There. I'm your gracious host LaShawna, and today's video it's gonna be a little bit of a few different things. I wanted to come on and share with you guys me taking down this hot hair day style. I had a braided pony, but I wanted to share with you guys that through this new process, this new video sharing of the natural hair, I came upon something that wasn't so good, guys. I gotta insert this part because I'm rushing y'all. So just rewind. Now it is time for you to grab your coffee, your chai tea latte, or a bottle of water, and let's get into the video. I suffered a little bit of damage, and I know that we can all identify with that. Sometimes we may try out a new hairstyle, sometimes we may try out a new tool, sometimes we're just going through something in our physical bodies and it's not conducive to, you know, healthy or thriving hair. So I said, well, since I am sharing and I'm being transparent, let's go ahead and talk about it. So I think I shared in a few videos back where I had been wearing the baseball caps. Like, I'm a baseball cap girl, like seriously, heavily. Like, I am, bad hair days are not really a thing for me because I'll pull it back in a fat bun or, like I said, this braided pony. But on days when I'm just not really feeling it, or if it's a rainy day and I have to go out and run errands or something like that, I'll quickly grab a baseball cap. And as I shared with you before, you know, I feel like there are pieces inside of the lining of the hat. I'm gonna go grab one. And this matches, yay, I'm excited. Okay, first of all, shout out to the Ohio State University. My favorite youngest nephew attends. He is defensive tackle. Y'all go look him up. Jason Moore. He is the man, the beast, the bomb. Big shout outs. I know there are some fans out there, and this is no indictment on this cap, the Buckeyes cap. But I just want to share with you guys how when I put on my baseball cap, and what I do, this perfect hairdo for it, I bring my hair up in it, my braid, through the little cap hole. You know, we make it nice, we make it cute. You know, I'm gonna be cute with my hat on and stuff. But y'all, and I'm looking in the viewfinder. So this is like my go-to look. I will dress it up, I will dress it down. But let me just share with you guys. And I notice it every time I do my hair like this. I hear it like when I'm pulling it off. My hair pulls like on the sides. Just pulled on the top. I just felt it. So I'm working on something to remedy that. But as you can see, like right around here, you know, there are pieces like this. This is hard. It's an edge. You hear it? It's an edge. It's not a soft edge. It's not smooth. It's not satin. It's not silk in here like our bonnets or our silk scarves at night. So even this portion where there's like, you know, the applique or the iron on and just the top, okay, all of that pulls our hair. All of it pulls. So what I found, and this isn't due to me manipulating my hair and doing the curls and all that. I'll get to that. But I do know, and I've noticed for a long time, but I'm just like, whatever, it's just a few pieces. But I do have those few short pieces like that I know right there where I pull it back and I tuck it up into the hat, I have broken pieces. So also the curlers that I use, let me pull them out. Oh, please. Da, 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 da. And this is, again, no indictment on any of these products. I think it's just the way I use them, the way I apply my hat. And also, I won't say in applying this because I did like what it said, but I just think, y'all, for real, you have to listen to your hair. My hair just does not like a lot of manipulation. It doesn't like a lot of pulling and tugging. The only pulling and tugging my hair likes is when I pull it back in a pony and I use the elastics that don't have the metal pieces. So, you know, I'll pull it back real tight in this, but I don't let it stay on like all day and all night. So I'm winded. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I feel winded. I'm just, because I'm trying to rush. I thought I would make this a quick video, but maybe we'll just take our time and talk through it. And don't mind my nails. Sometimes I'm in between doing my nails when I'm doing videos, because a lot of times when I sit to create content and share my content is usually like a self-care day. It's all about me. It's all about you guys, sharing, creating, filming for y'all. So I'm usually also doing my nails. I'm also, you know, doing my brows and things like that for myself. So today is one of those days. So I'm in between polishes, so don't mind my nails right now. So I know somebody's going to point it out and ask. But again, with these curlers, and these are the Eternal Muse, if you haven't seen any of the other videos, and I have them, they're called Bun Buns, and I have them here. They're like in their own little satin bonnet. I think that is so cute, y'all. And I'm not saying don't use these. I'm not saying that I won't use them again. But they snap, you know, they roll up your hair and they snap, and then you put the little bonnet on top of your curl as you sleep at night. So there are 3 of these. I really do believe that, and somebody did mention earlier in one of my videos in the comments that there should be more for the price, but, and I agreed with her, but I do think, you know, it's okay. You can buy 2 packs if that's what you want to do. Also, guys, I have found these on Amazon. So check down below in the description box. I have an Amazon storefront, and I will try to link them below. They may not be exactly like this, but the concept is such that really you can spend less and get the same thing. But I feel like when I wore these to sleep a few times trying to get it together, trying to really get the right curls, I think I suffered a little damage on the side, and I can't find where it is now. It might be up in my braid, and excuse the flyaways from the hat. So yeah, so what I plan to do is do some reconstructive surgery on those pieces by just really going in, digging in, and oiling those strands, oiling my hair. And of course I don't apply a lot of heat. I don't think curling my hair a few videos back did that damage at all, because I flat iron my hair and that's still heat. I do feel like it was a cross between this and possibly those gold clippies that I used. And let me see if I could pull one of those out. Hold please. If I could find a pack, because I just reorganized my cabinet space, so I might have put them somewhere where I cannot. If I can't find them, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'll put it up on the screen. But the gold clips, I am telling you now, I did sleep in them overnight, and only because I was a little lazy, but also I just wanted the curls to stay, so I did the pin curls and I slept overnight. I secured it, and I said, I think when I came out of the video, oh, I didn't experience any damage or any broken pieces, but I actually did. Now I noticed that after the fact. So I would not recommend wearing those to bed. And I'm pretty sure plenty of you are like, girl, why did you do that? But they were secured, and I tied my hair down really well, and I sleep on a satin pillowcase. So I'm just like, I should not experience damage. However, I feel like I did. So we are going to not do that again. I will, on occasion, if I ever curl my hair again, I will use those, but it'll just be to set it. Like I'll spray, and maybe I'll sit under the hair dryer and maybe do something like that, but I won't sleep in them. So note to self and to you all, don't do that unless your hair is hardy and it doesn't mind. But my hair, like I told y'all, your hair will hate you or love you, and it will show you in a very strong way, you know, if it likes something or it doesn't. So I think my hair was like, no, girl, this is not what we're used to doing. You're doing too much. So, and I want to go back, rewind several years to when I had like shoulder length hair. I used to use hot rollers, and it's funny, my mother-in-law sent me something that she saw, and they were really cute pink hot rollers, and I think they were on QVC, and I was contemplating getting them again. But prior to that, maybe a year ago, I had purchased a set from Nordstrom, and then I took them back because I just felt when I pulled them out, I looked at like the width. I was like, my hair is not going to be happy on this thing. I'm not piling all this hair on this little roller. So for me, it felt like I needed a double pack of those hot rollers. And I wasn't buying two hot roller sets for over $200, because I think that's what it was at Nordstrom. But they looked really nice. And there's an influencer that I love. And she's Caucasian, but she has these really fluffy curls, and you know, I'm like, and her hair is similar to mine as far as the length, and she did these curls with this hot roller set, and I was like, I really need those in my life. But I saw that they weren't gonna fit, and maybe what I picked out, they were not the set that she shared on her link, so it could have been my bad. But anyway, so I just wanted to address that, touch on that a little bit. And I'm just going to be really digging in. I'm going to be using my 100% argan oil. But also I have a good little mix. This is my own concoction, and really it's just a combination of oils. I will note them down below, but I've created my own little mix, and I'm just going to use that to kind of bring back some moisture that will help you know, cultivate some growth. Of course, the scalp massages, which always works. And then of course I exfoliate my scalp. Some people say scratch your scalp. So I'm gonna really target the areas where I see where it's a little broken. And what else am I gonna do? I said there was gonna be something else for me to talk about as far as dealing with damage, because I know lots of people deal with it or have breakage from, like I said, from medications or just high manipulation, and we're just trying to get back to beautiful, strong hair. Gonna be continuing the Tresemme shampoos, and I don't do vitamins or anything like that, so that won't be a thing for me. Just moisturizing and just being gentle as far as any curls. If I do anything, it's not going to be something that's going to be pulling or tugging at my hair. Y'all, I have this really cool, I'm gonna try this out. This thing looks like a little antler, like, I don't know, octopus, something, legs. But I saw this online and I ordered it, and then y'all, I went in the beauty supply and I saw this joker, and I had to wait years and years and years and galaxies. No, I had to wait a long time for this thing to arrive. I suspect it came from China. I don't know. But I could have just gone down to my local beauty supply and purchased it. But anyway, it finally arrived. And this thing, I don't really know, but I'm just assuming it goes like this. And I'm guessing you could sleep overnight, but I don't know if I'll be sleeping overnight. I may do it, get up in the morning and do it and wear it throughout the day while I'm working. But you know, you wrap your hair around these and you curl it up, something. I'm going to have to figure it out before I share with y'all. But I think this is the way you just kind of like, I don't know, y'all. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. So take this off. I'm looking crazy. But I'm hoping this is a softer way to achieve easy curls. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys know or have used or heard of this or know of anyone who has. But I'm really interested because, like I said a few videos ago, I'm really hoping to do like some sexy curls, waves or something for the summer. But now I'm gonna take down this braid, and this is the ultimate way of how I achieve I guess I could say texture in my hair versus the straight Pocahontas look. So typically, I'll just put up my hair in this plait, and I did want to apply some oil to it. Hold on one second. Come on, where are you? Okay. I'm just gonna add a little bit of coconut oil, and it's this right here. It's organic, and I should pull my rings off because I hate when oil gets into the spokes of my diamonds, things like that. But just gonna add, yeah, there it is, this short piece. And I used to do like a little twirl curl thing, and it used to be like long like the rest of my hair on both sides, but I have noticed that using the baseball cap, those little twirl curls are little twirl curls and not long ones. So just adding some oil just to make the takedown smoother. Sometimes when your hair is dry and you're taking it out, it can snag. So I think we did something like this a few days ago. I can't remember. I'm creating so many videos for you guys. My scalp is a little dry. I want to pull it over to the side a little bit. Somebody told me to remove this middle part out of my head. Oh, she tickled me. I love it when people are real, but my goodness, I just had a laugh. She said to, so you won't see the gray in my hair, but the gray is everywhere, honey, everywhere I part. So anyway, I don't know if it's this side or this side I wanted to do, but my waves are there. Anyway, I would manipulate it, somehow, to achieve the look that I want. But I think sometimes I go over a little heavier with the part. My daughter likes that low side part, and I think I've done that. Mostly for pictures. If I'm dressing up and going somewhere, or like going out with my husband. But this is a look for those hot hair days and where your hair gets bigger and bigger as you go. So why not help it? Why not add to it? And that product is still sitting on some of it. But anyway, you could always pin it up and do whatever to it when it's in this state. But yeah, so this is something that I do for those hot hair days, and I just wanted to share. I don't really do the braids on the wet hair anymore because my hair tangles so bad. So anyway, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my little part in the middle. And I think I'm gonna end out the video here. This is gonna be really quick. So I did lose some footage. That one roller where I wrapped my hair around that long leopard piece, twirled my hair around, I lost the ending footage. And I think it was a heavy work week for me, so I didn't do a lot of videos or photos. So I don't think I have final footage of it, but I will share as much as I have. But I don't have an end result photo. But I will insert when I have used it before to show you what the curls would look like. So anyway, this is gonna be the look. And I'm gonna be sharing an unboxing shortly. So in the next video, you may see me looking like this, okay? Because I'm gonna be sharing an unboxing of something that I've been wanting for a very long time. So that is it. Let me put my ring back on. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Y'all, I'm just still messing in this hair.
Your attention, please.
Hey everybody, in today's video I will be sharing with you a really quick tutorial on a twist braid out is what I like to call it. I'm sure the girls call it that or call it something else, but it's a twist braid out, and it's for those warm weather or hot weather hair days when, you know, your silk press is just not pressing. I don't know, it's not silky enough for you, and you know your hair begins to puff up, grow out, fluff up, frizz out, whatever. I think this is a perfect style for you right now, as Memorial Day has ushered in the heat in the summertime. I would even think this would be awesome and amazing to wear to those beaches in the summer, to the pools, to the amusement parks, wherever, those cookouts, all those good things, y'all. You know, you twist your hair, twist, braid, and then take it down. You can do multiple styles with it in this texture, and you just feel footloose and fancy free. You don't have to worry about, oh, it's frizzing up, it looks crazy, you know. And even in a ponytail, this style will look really good. Just, you know, slick down your sides, your edges, and, you know, carry on. But really quickly, this won't be a very long video at all. I have washed my hair. We did a good wash with Tresemme moisture products. I will put links below to everything that I've used. And then I blow dried it with my trusty dusty blow dryer that I will also put links to the bottom. But you guys who have been here for a minute or two, you will have seen that blow dryer. Also, I applied my argan oil as a part of the takedown process, and that is it, you guys. I did not use any heat protectant before I blow dried my hair, and the two flexi rods that I use, they are not the same, but they are the same in width. So, you know, to be consistent, you get two of the same. But anyway, I used those to curl the end, And so now I'm just gonna share with you the takedown process. Did not film the process of actually doing it, but you guys will see once I've taken it down what I did. After I blow dried my hair, I just did like a really rugged part down the middle, separating into two sides. And then I just commenced to twisting my hair. Like, you know, back in the day when we were little girls, you twist your hair and then you braid it at the ends. I took a few inches to put a braid to secure the twist up above. And then I went ahead and I added the flexi rod so that would give me a little bit of curl and it wouldn't be just that jagged straight point at the end. Let me know down below in the comments if you want a tutorial on how to do the actual twist braid out. I will take that into consideration that some people do not know how, but for the sake of time, I figured we go ahead and do it off camera and then just show the takedown. And so this is the final look, and I left it really in the raw stage. I did not flat iron it at all. So that's why you see some flyaways here, and even on the edges, I will, you know, take care of those more. But this is the final look, and maybe I'll stand up so you guys can see. You just have to play with it a bit. Play with it a bit and see what is to your liking. And that is it, guys. Okay, guys, so we are ready to take down and share the twisted braid out for the hot weather hair days. So hopefully I don't scare you guys too much, but I'm going to take it down and then share. Well, I want to take it down probably off camera and then go ahead and start undoing the hair. It's simple. So I've already blown my hair dry and I did the twist and braid out on stretched hair after the blow dry. So here we go. So as you see, here's the twist, and then I braided at the ends and then rolled them up with these flexi rods. So here. A little bit of product to go on these edges to tame these flyaways. My mother's joking with me. She said, "You're gonna have to color your hair." I'm trying to hold out because I don't want any chemicals. And although there's organic like henna and all that, I'm trying to hold out. I really like it in some ways, in some instances, but after you blow dry it, it just looks crazy. So okay, so here it is, and just gonna undo the flexi rod, and that's where I did the braid out. Before I unravel, I'm going to apply some of my argan oil, and I use two different ones, but they're the same size, very similar in size. Just I couldn't find the matches to either one because I don't use them very often. So I'm gonna use my, hope you can see that. There we go. Shea Moisture 100% pure argan oil. And I just took one pump there. I don't want it too heavy. I'm gonna go down both. I think that should be enough for what I'm trying to do today. Ooh. Another pump for the back in the part. And I just did like a kind of rough parting. I didn't really part it straight down the middle because then you'll have an empty space. The best way I found to do this would be to do one up top and two on the sides, just three. You don't have to do them all over your head. You could if you wanted, but I didn't. So now that there's some moisture at the ends, when you unravel, it won't get so tangled as we undo. And let's start the takedown. So from here to here, it's where I plaited it up, but the rest is just the twist. And I just like to fluff it. And this is what I get. This is what I get. So I will put, of course, the final photo or video at the end. But it's not rocket science. And I think this is good for those humid hair days because your hair is going to get puffy and big anyway. Why not control the narrative and do it ahead of time? And I did use the, gosh, I keep getting hooked on. I did use the Aussie. No, I used the Tresemme, which I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about my hair experience with the Aussie and the Tresemme as far as soft and silkiness and dryness. Real quick snippet. I did do a comparison. The time before this, I used my Aussie and my hair was not as soft, or it was soft, but it was not as sheeny. And I like the sheen, the natural sheen that Tresemme gives. So this is it. And this was after I washed my hair and I blow dried it to straighten it out. Did not use the flat iron. And this is what it looks like. I was in a rush, so this is not my best work. But it's very soft and fluffy. And this is what, you know, you guys can do when the temperature is soar. You know, Memorial Day has ushered in the unofficial season of summer. So after you wash your hair, you know, go ahead and blow dry it out. If you're a straight natural, that's what I suggest. Blow dry it out, twist it, braid it at the end, put those flexi rods on the bottom, flip it up overnight. And then, like I said, I would do a third one in the middle so you won't have a real part in the middle, but I'll turn around so you guys can see what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like, but you know, you can manipulate it. So this is what the back looks like. I'll go in and tweak it, and then overnight you just part however many ways. Tonight I may do 3, but you want to kind of stay along the same original line that you created in the beginning so that your waves and curls will still remain consistent and they won't start to kind of stretch out. But then if they do, then you'll just have waves and start again. A way that you can maintain this look is get, I wouldn't say a spray bottle of water, but maybe some oil, something oil based, or light holding gel. And after you've twisted your hair, or even prior to, go down the hair shaft and retwist, braid, and then let it set overnight. And I think you'll come out a winner. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this look. And that's it, y'all. So now is a good time to click that notification bell so that you don't miss any new content. Like, save for future inspiration or entertainment, share with a loved one or a friend, and Share some comments down below. Let me know if you've done this style before. How long does it last for you? And what is the way that you may upkeep? And I will share with you along the way. I might stop in a few days to let you know how it's going. But yeah, just hoping that all is well and that you guys have an amazing kickoff to your summertime and that this hairdo works for you, ladies. All right. Until the next time, I love you from my heart for being here. Bye for now.